So in the TOC, you have seen like how to write page number and the chapter name. And to make a TOC, the minimum thing required is to make a paragraph style. And the second requirement, we need to insert paragraph style in TOC. This is two main things to be done up. Then after to do stylizing and all things, then we can either use page number or we can use it or we can out use it. That is optional. But these two are main compulsory to make a TOC. Fine then. So if it is working, if it is happening, it's okay. So we can switch to a little bigger things inside the TOC. So here the concept is very clear and I will not make it more complex. Make a paragraph style. We need to make a dictionary. So dictionary is having two informations. One is entry and the next is explanation. So there are two entries will be there. What are those? Entry of the word style, and another style will be there for explanations. Fine. It is in paragraph style. Let us make a few changes inside the word. So let it be word. You've written something. You can raise the value. You can make that into a different color. Okay, this is the word how you want, and redefine this. And if you go for like explanation, it will be smaller one, and you can raise the value of the explanation also a little bit up. Fine, and get it redefined. So what we are learning, how to make a dictionary with table of content style. Dictionary in the sense like word arrangement, word and explanation. It is an example, but it could be anything. So in that we got to know we can start with word and entry or explanation. Now the words will come randomly. So let us take an example. Pen. It is a word. So I can take this style and the explanation could be written. It's object to right. Next word style like table. So explanation will be in explanation style. Having four legs, something I've written. Next apple. A word APPLE. Explanation. It's an fruit. So now we have seen the word and explanation is there, but not in an alphabetical order. So now the TOC has to come up in an alphabetical order. The entry will be going this manner. So let us go for word layout and table of content. Inside the table of content, we need to make the word to add up. And inside the word, the explanation will be below to that, but the word has to be entered sort entry in alphabetical order. What you need to write? Sort entry in alphabetical order. And page number doesn't require. Two things we have done up. And explanation come below to it. Okay, explanation below to the word. And that is a sub part. Page number also doesn't require for this. So these two things we have done. What we have done? What to be done? Sort entry in alphabetical order. Go for OK and find your cursor comes up with a text box. Now just drag it up. What happened? Can you see? First apple come up, then pen, then table. And their explanation comes below to it. Automatically it has been done. So you can find out if it is done, a lot of entries will come up. Randomly they will enter here and it will be automatically get updated there. So let us do the action now. And you can, after A, you can write the Z or else convert. So it could be the style of word and something is the explanations and it could be this type. You can write meaningful use. So now once you have done the entry, it has to update. Go for updation. Is it clear? A, P, S, then T. Hope it is understandable. Here what we have done the changes, only two things we have done. What are those? Go to the layout and table of content. Here we have asked for a word to get its sort entry in alphabetical order. And we have not given page number. And below to that explanation has been given. For explanation, nothing has done up. Only we have switch off the page number. Get it? Okay. Fine. So note it over here. What are the things we have done? Word, style, explanation style. 2 paragraph style has been done up. 1, 2. Then in TOC, what you have done? Word, first entry. For word, no page number. But important things we have done, alphabetical order. Alphabetic order. Switch on this. And get the second entry below to the word. Explanation. This is one. This is sub entry to this. And in explanation, no page and number. No page number. Only this one thing to be done up. And here, 2 things has been done up. 1, 2. Clearly mentioned on your screen. And it is not only this, like you can make it to get it ordered alphabetically, the question paper and all things also. Question, answer, you can write down. And alphabetically, you can also search if it is required. Hope we have understood how to use this table of content knowledge to make a explanation to be arranged in alphabetical order. Is it clear? If it doesn't require this content to write, then what to do? Go to the table of content. Here, no requirement. Okay. So the entry has to be done here and the output will be done here. Now, before the word, you need space 10 years. You can come to the word, give some space before. So freely you can have to see the word explanation. Very easy. And you can see the intensity of your learning, where you can have to use this knowledge. And sub explanation also you can have to give. So in a Dictionary, the word will be a little beside. Then what to do? Go to the explanation and get it. Go for indent left side. Easy to read now. Hope it is clear. Is it okay? Indent space before. You can go negative. It is okay. No negative is working. So it's okay. Then leading and all things, if you can try, then tracking and leading. What you can see, you're moving to the top side, the explanation. You change the leading to go for 0. So one line, the next line. Go for OK. So you can see the entry has done randomly, but explanation has gone. Go here. So if 2 line it is giving problem because leading is 0. So I can switch to the base and get the leading to get minimum required, because or else it will mix inside the same. If multiple line comes, then it is a difficult thing. I hope we have understood what to do with this. So this much of presentation could be done up. Is it clear? Alphabetical order explanation is done. Fine. Now the next topic. In every book, you'll find this TOC will be in the front, but in the end page, you'll find index. Index means word with page number. Word with page number. TOC means chapter name and page number. This is the difference between TOC and index. TOC will be there in the front of the book and index will be there in the end of your book. But both are search engine. They search the information, like they help to the reader to search the information inside the book. जैसे बोलो डिक्शनरी फिर से करो समझा नहीं क्या बोलो डिक्शनरी तो आप दिख रहे हो you can search in your mobile. Right, you can see the dictionary and their explanations. Clear? And explanation. Word explanation. Word explanation. Alphabetical. Is it okay? So I hope we have understood how to make this kind of heavy informations to come onto your layout. Start with very simple, then you can complex it up. Now we are switching to a special topic that is called index. Sometimes index, yes, it can be see like this. Can you see? Word and the page number. It is not the topic, alphabetical. A word, wherever it is there, main words inside a book, it is written in the index. How to generate this type of things? Is it okay? So till now, any questions or anything? Because now we are into the next topic, index making. Fine then. Take a new file, 10 pages book. Index will be in the last page. So let's the book fill with some alphabet. Fine. The book is covered with the alphabets. Now get it zoom. So you can find like what is the end of the line, it is visible and it is extra characters. Hide hidden characters. What is the option? All control I. Where is it? Is type. So hidden. So what is the topic? How to make an index. Step number 1. Open the windows. Go for like type in table and open the index. Shift F8. Shift F8. Or else window, type, index. Clear? In two ways, we can also open the window first. Then, as if you got to know, it requires some words. We need to select the word. Select the word, what you want to put in the index. Then inside the index, there is a small button over here. Can you see? As if like layers, page, you'll find a new button, new index entry. Just have a click. Then go for OK, add up. What happened? Immediately the word like come out into the M. Do the same job in all the pages, whichever the word you feel like a searchable word, then you can enter it up. Go for OK. Go to the page, select the word and make a new entry. Go for OK. So now we have understood how to select the word and how to create an entry. This much clear? Now go to the target page where you want to show the index. And inside the index box, there is an option here called generate index. Either you can go for here onto the top, generate index. Go for OK. Your cursor will turn into a text box. Just drag it up. Job is finished. What you find? The software arranged the difficult word and the page number beside to it. Hope we have understood how to generate an index. Only you have done 3 jobs. 1, select the word. Second, make an entry. Go for OK. Go to this. Ask for generate index. Get it OK. Job is done. Automatically it will generate. Till now it's clear. Only 3 button click. समझ में आया? Now, minimum thing is this, how to maximize and stylizing this. So what are the things, what are the style used over here? It will be there inside your paragraph. And you can find all the details here inside the paragraph. As if the name called index title and level 1. This is level 1, index title and section head or like something. So now the time you click over here, you can find it is called section head. The time you click over here, you can level 1. And index title, the time you click over here, it shows the index title. So now I got to know this is title, this is level 1, and this is section head. What are the colors or anything you want to change? Come over here and do the changes. Double click. Set level 1 to be in red color. Yes. Is it clear? And if it is yes, I'll make it more complex.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, उसका अंदर आ जाता जैसे कि डी के वर्ड डोला select this entry low index okay go to the last page select this go to the right top generate index go for okay dollar okay so now I got to know how to add up the things till now clear now sometimes we will see like example let us understand the example then it will be easy take an example speed is a word which is in 7th page but speed related word is velocity it may be in 10th page or somewhere but it should be down to the speed then only it is easy to find the word sometimes we forget the word also but whenever the speed will come what is how to calculate the speed velocity something then this word has to be a sub word of this s then how to enter sub in sub entry so what we'll be learning now sub entry it may be of same alphabet or may not be same alphabet but it should come under this speed then how to do this does the requirement clear requirement or Damanda? What is the requirement how to make sub entry to entry inside the main entry technically I spoke yes now the topic sub entry below the entry into main entry topic very clear how does it should look that is also clear now go to the action let us take an example this o word should be there below to dola o is different select this word make a new entry but here don't make that as a first level entry it should be a second level entry so now I got to know how to switch the position of the word into second level how to move down till now clear now this word should be under which word the main entry you can come to the main entry and go to the D and select this dollar so now I got to know this O word will come down to dollar now go for okay job is done up come over here select the index go for generate index go for okay job is done up can you see now below to dollar word the O alphabet came up but O is a separate alphabet but it is a second entry to the first entry so now I got to know what is called second entry and how to enter the second entry and you can find the second entry is again control here you need that to be which color that you can define and you can stylize the things also so hope we have understood what is called index, how to generate index, how to enter sub-entry to it. Now, suddenly you feel like onset should be separate. It is not related to dollar. Then how to modify? Go to index and or M or D, what is that D? Dollar. Just delete that. Select this and move it up. Go for OK. Job is done. Come over here. Generate index. Go for OK. So now you can see O came in a different category. So we have understood now how to make entry, how to release entry, how to modify them, how to get into separate world. Hope this much of things is understandable. Sometimes like 7 something is there. Okay, fine. Page number is there somewhere. But we got to know like how does this word and the page number is arranged, and you can switch to the alphabet and you can see the difference here. Okay. Page number is somewhere it is written. Get that. Okay. Let's check for like why it is coming down, one down, and it is here. It is because of that it is coming. Okay. Select. Okay, again you can have to add up that word later. Fine, then just I've tried my level best to make you understand what is index making and what are the things we have learned. Sub level 1, 2 and all. Main entry and index title. So like index level, index title and section head. This is main entry is not the word, section head. Section head, sub level and index title. Hope it is clear. It's okay. Yes, you can do it up. This index is a part of individual controlling. So here you can see nice questions. So level 1, index, leading and all. So space before and after can able to help you out. And this is between the each one like of multiple level 1 controller. And if it's level 2, yes. So let us make a level 2, then I'm just below to D. Over here. And see here individual words controller required, right? So go to the paragraph. Level 1 space After should be 0. You can make before to be. You can see now this is the part of this, and the second entry is with a gap. And everybody you need to move did okay. Second level to move up. Hope we have understood this things. Clear now? Is it okay? So two major things we have learned. What is index making? What is dictionary making? Dictionary making is a part of TOC only, but index is a separate topic. Index comes from here, Windows, type an index. Hope we have understood. Now, one more topic. In the last class, we have started something, how to work with text warping. Hope index making is clear. Text warp, we have done with the rectangular format only, but we'll see now how to make the text warp in a customized format. What is the topic now? Text warp. Take a new file. Okay. Cancel inside the same. You can find it out here. What is the text warp option? Here. Or Windows text warp. Inside the text warp, we have seen no text warp, box text warp, up and down text warp, only up text warp. So three things we have already done up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now one more option is left out. We'll be making customizing text warp. Then what is this and how to work on it? So box and everything is clear. So I'm just closing this index, highlighting this, getting everything to got off. Very clean on your skin. If you're making something with pen tool, so it is a customized shape, right? And you want the text to get in and around it. Then switch to the third button. Click. So what happened now? It takes the shape of your object. So this is customizing text warping. Hope this is clear. Then after you can have to move the text how much you want. Here also you can have to move it up how much you want. It is a rectangular format, but it is a customized format. And here also you can have to insert the image. Very slow, icon wise I'm moving. All Control Shift T. And if you need to get it right, yes, double click on the image and get it right. Often you find in the news magazine and things, the customized shape will be there, and inside that, the image will be there. If you don't need this, no for none, only the cutting. So now got to know the third button inside the text box. Does it clear? Arthaminda?
Yes, sir.
Fine. If it is clear, now we'll move to the next higher part. The higher part is right. Now check, we are now connecting with Photoshop to InDesign. Hope this much of things is clear. Let us go to the Photoshop. Photoshop is a better tool to get cut out. Step number 1, get the photo cutting. I'll show you the Photoshop cutting in 3 ways. Control C, Control N, make a new file and press the enter. Save it on the desktop for InDesign. Only image with transparent BG. Fine. Let us come to InDesign. Now go down. File, place for InDesign. Select this, go for OK. Okay. Let me do once more. File, place. Now you can see your cursor turn into image. Just drag the image. And you can see the transparent image came up. But what is requirement to get it warp up? The first one is none. Second one, up and down, everywhere it comes. Third one, it is transparent, but it is not coming. Fourth one is working. Fifth one is working. So we have gone to the third one, but the software is not recognizing this alpha area. To make it recognize, we need to ask the software here inside the warp options, counter option. You can go for alpha channel. What is the option? Alpha channel. Ardhamayinda? Alpha means transparency. So the software understands where is the transparent and that area he will come up. Hope this option clear. Is the Ardhamayinda? Does it okay? What you got to know now? If you are taking something from Photoshop, then what is the things to be get on? What is the things? Counter to be alpha. Counter should be alpha channel. So it will understand the transparent area. Hope it is clear. And the Ardhamayinda? Just I'm taking your approval. But output has to come from you. In every newspaper, you'll be finding out these things. How they are making. What is the things to be done up? Make Charminar and all this. All the text has to go around it. First method over. Now we'll switch to the second method. Inside the second method, no need to cut. Save this image by switching on this alpha channel. Photo is not cutted. Photo is not cutted. And save the file as save it inside the same place. Total pick with selection is alpha. Now come to InDesign. Start a file, place, total pick with alpha. Now drag it up. Whatever now, here, the whole image came up. and you are switching to the transparency, customized transparency. And here you can switch the option as if you go to know alpha channel. Very nice. Now what is happening? It is coming up. The alpha is counter is happening, but we cannot able to see the photo cutting. Now we'll see how to make photo cutting with the alpha. Two things we are learning now. How to calculate through the alpha, that is clear, alpha 1. But now the photo cutting has to be done up. Select the photo, go to the object and ask for the software, make the clipping path. What is the option? Clip path. Note it down. What is the option? Clip path. Note it down. We are learning to make photo cutting. What is the option? Object clipping path. Object clipping path. Why we are doing this? To make photo cutting. Alpha is recognizable, but we cannot also see the reaction because the whole photo is there. We need to cut the photograph here. Go to the object, clipping path, and you'll find the option. Inside the option, tell alpha channel. So now I got to know how to make photo cutting in InDesign by taking the alpha information. And you've seen the photo get cut here. We have not cut the photograph in Photoshop. We have cut the photograph in InDesign, but we have taken the selection from Photoshop, and it is possible. In object option, we have cut the photograph. In alpha option, we have counted the alphabet. You see, alpha channel is here. Go for bounding box, it is not. You go for alpha channel, it is coming. So two options we have learned simultaneously. What are those? How to use the alpha channel in text swapping, in photo cutting. Alpha channel to cut photograph. It is there in object, and in option we need to choose alpha channel. Hope we have understood the thing. And at a time, you can take any alpha also. Why to do this? Sometimes you can use this, sometimes you can use other one. For individual, photo ki ela second alpha ela తీసుకోవచ్చు. మరి ప్రతిసారి ఫోటో కటింగ్ చేసి తీసుకునే ఆప్షన్ లేదు. Just save the alphas and go over here. So what you need to tell to him and update the file. So it is not updated. Alpha 2, right? And in counter, alpha 2. And if it doesn't require, you need the photograph, then what to do? Counter, none, original. So what you have seen, in the same photograph, at any time you want, anything you want to cut, you can cut it off. If you need original, you can see it off. So from Photoshop, you only need to cut the photograph. You just save the alphas and bring it up here. Hope this much of things we have understood. What is the benefit of if it is not there, then every time you need to make a cutting, second cutting, third cutting, it's very difficult. So if a photograph to get cut 200 part, then 200 files has to be taken. So rather than taking 200 files, 200 selection could be saved here. And at any time, anything you want, you can also bring it up. Hope this much of things is understandable. Very easy, but it's not like that easy if it is seen from long shot. You need to see a little close up. Then it is easy to understand. In the next session, I'll be switching how to make photo cutting with path Till now we have done with channels, alpha. In tomorrow's session, we'll see how to use the path created by the pen tool to use as a cutting clipping mask. So that's it. What is the summary of the class? We have understood styling, dictionary making and all. So make output, then you get problem first. Once you find the problem, then it's your career. Index making, dictionary making, text warping, photo cutting. 4 things we have understood in this class. What are those? Dictionary, index, text warp, clip mask. Am I right now? What is the option? Object, clip path, clipping path. Hope this much of things got clear. So what is the task? Make a book task. We are making, not making, doesn't matter. So no need to get worried if you have not done also. But make the note in such a manner that this is the task has been given. Which time it will come up? So the task I'll write out here. Make a book with cover page, index like TOC, chapter, highlight word, index, B with text warp కూడా ఉండాల, and 5th final page. If it is done, then the subject is under your control. At any place you are getting problem, get it sorted out there. But make a book. Task is this. Hope we have understood what is our responsibility. What we start, what we learn, what to be done. In the next lesson, we'll see how to do the photo cutting with path option. And path is created by the pen tool. Is it clear? Let's stop. And then, so I'm stopping the screen. Hope you have understood. Is it okay? Fine then.